Hello, it's Bazza here. Just what I say, this race room, everyone's like, going on, so, it's, gets a lot of, don't get as much recognition as I think it should. So, just what I say, I think this sim's gonna be, it's gonna be one of the best sims going soon, I think, You've got the likes of iracing and stuff like that. But a lot of people say this is like, oh, it's expensive and this, that, and the other, but, for 69, I'll say £70, sounds a lot of money. You get everything in the game, everything, all the tracks, all the cars. I mean, you think about it, you've got Project Cars 2, and stuff like that. You buy the game, then you buy the season pass. It's going to be around about the same price. Same with a set of Corsair. Buy the game, buy the season pass, buy all the DLC. Cost around about the same. I mean, when you look at iRacing, for what you pay for this, and buy the whole game and all the content. That's not even your subscription for iRacing. I'm not slating iRacing. iRacing is like the pinnacle of the sim racing thing, innit? You know what I mean? Everyone wants, to be up there and this, that, and the other. But you know, realistically, you know, 90% of us, we ain't gonna be the next Gregor Hutu. We, just, you know what I mean? We just do this for fun. Um, so to me, £70. I mean, even that you don't have to buy it all at once. You can just do the GT3s, or you do. Well, I guarantee, like I did, I bought this and I bought that. You're gonna want it all. I mean, at the end of the day, you, you're spoilt for choice. I mean, you look now. I mean, I go in here. You've got tracks. You've got all these. You've got your Bathurst, your Brands Hatch. I mean, being only the Indy circuit, but you've got these Olders, your Sandbort. Your main ones, your Hockenheim, Hungaroring, Indianapolis, Imola, Macau. Don't get that in many sims. Got your Laguna Seca, Mid Ohio. So there's plenty of American tracks as well. All right, there's not any ovals as such, but you've got Indianapolis, so there's a little bit of them. But you've got the Monza. You've got your Nordschleife, which is laser scanned, which is I think it's the only one that's laser scanned in race room at the moment. But the rest are just good anyway. Um, Road America recently just added, which is brilliant. Sepang, Silverstone, Spa, all your main tracks are on here. Suzuka, you know. And then as for the cars, you've got like, look at this. You've got your ADAC GTs 2013, 14, 15, which is like all these your ADAC series. Plus you get the liveries with them. Um, then you've got your Audi TT Cup cars, 15 and 16. You've got your RS Cup, the VLN one, which is cracking car around Nordschleife or wherever. You've got your BMW 235i, brilliant car, great for racing. You got GT4, basically Club Sport Porsche, Porsche, whichever you want to call it. Your DTM's 92s, look at that, classics. You know what I mean? You have a mint race with these. DTM's 13, 14 and 15s, which is, your Audis, your Beamers, your Mercedes. Same as that. Plus then you've got like Indy cars, which is them, and plus all your liveries will go through it. You've got a few pages of liveries. Yeah. So then after, you've got basically Formula 1 sort of cars, which are brilliant. You've got all these liveries for these. I mean, they're not like, obviously, Formula 1 liveries because, licensing and stuff, but the proper liveries, Castrol, Samsung, they're all proper. And then you've got, like, after that, look at this, you've got your Formula 2, which is, you've got your Formula 3, so there's plenty of single-seaters, Formula Juniors, which is like the rookies in Project Cars and what have you. You've got your GTOs, which are good cars. GTR 1s. You've got your GTR 2s, it's like GT2s basically. Roof, it's like Porsche, Chevrolet, Cadillac, BMW. GTR 3s, you know, these cars are awesome. I mean, you've got the latest ones that have just been added. You've got these Audi, Mercedes, McLaren, and you've got, you know, your Ford GTs, BMWs, and other Audis. You've got these latest ones that have been added: the Porsche, the Callaway, Corvette, and the Mercedes. Unbelievable, brilliant cars these. And you've got the liveries for these. You know, got all the proper liveries. Brilliant. And you've got, like, you know, GTR 3s, X1s, Zondas, Koenigsegg's. There's cars on here what you don't get in other sims, you know. German nationals. Sure what their classic ones. You got your Group 5s, which a lot of people like. Good cars. Hill climbs, because there's two hill climb tracks on this. Got a KTM. I think there's another KTM supposed to be coming, but it's not the GT4 one. Got these little things. These are quite good fun to race around. Reminds me of the Ilman Imp. Yeah, look pretty good. P1s, which is obviously like your LMP ones. Got three of them. P2s. You got your radicals and what have you. And you got your Porsche 911 GT3s with all the liveries. Yeah, loads of them. Plenty of liveries. So if you buy them separate, you pick one car and you pick one livery. But obviously when you buy the pack, you get all the liveries. You got these. These are a brilliant car. M1 Pro car with all the liveries. Yeah, plenty of them. A few pages of them. Can't go wrong. You got these like little touring car sort of cars. Tatus, whatever you call it, which you've got in Assetto Corsa. It's a good car. Touring car classics, which you don't get in any other sims, I don't think, as I know of. Volvos, Skyline, the old Beamer, CSI, BMW. And then you've got your touring cars, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. So you've got your 13s, which has got the Seat Leon, Lada, BMW, Honda, blah de blah. And then it's pretty much the same through, but obviously newer models. Got Lada, Honda, Citroen. Right through to 16, same thing. And then you've got 17, which is plenty of cars. So, like I say, they're adding like the SRS to this soon. So, the sim racing system, which is cool. And apparently they're adding their own online ranking system to this, which, you know, is pretty good. So yeah, it's pretty good. So I'll go to Zolder, take out a car. I'm going. What should we go in? We'll take a GT3 out. It's pretty. We'll go in one of the newer ones. We'll take the Porsche out there. I'll go for that one. Yep, let's give it a whirl. Yeah, I think it's awesome. I don't get enough credit. It's not as expensive as people say it is. It's only like any other game. Buy the game. Alright, yeah, it's online. You've got to be online to play it. If you're not online, you can't play it. But look at iracing. You know, it's great. I'd love to play iracing. Can't afford it. Too much money. 11, whatever it is, about 11 quid a track. Same for the cars. 10 quid a car. These cars are like £4 odd each, at most, if that. Some are £2 odd. You know, your tracks are only £4 something. iRacing, they're £11. It's double everything. Alright, the ranking system's good online and all that, but at the end of the day, like I say, 90% of us play this just to have a good race. You know, you can have you some league races on here. You can set your own online championships up. You can set your own championships up with the AI and stuff. The AI's quite good. You know, so why not? I think it's brilliant. I love playing this game. I think it's fantastic. I mean, I love project cars. Let's set this one out. See. The sound, I mean the sound on this, unlike any other sim. Can't beat it for sound. Graphics, fantastic graphics. Handling, once you get your force feedback set right, fantastic. And I'm using a T300. I'm only using standard pedals, but end of the day, can't afford anything else at the minute, so but I'm loving it. It's absolutely brilliant here. You know, it's fantastic. And I love using the SRS on a set of Corsair, so when they bring it to this, it's going to be awesome. GT3 leagues you can have on air racing. You can do anything. You've got your open wheelers, Group 5s, set up your own tracks, whatever you want. Fantastic. So I'll just finish this lap off. And I'll do one of the Formula cars. So I think I don't know. So we see the McLaren in front of us there. The replays, you know, brilliant as well, you know. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I mean, if you're thinking of it, just give it a whirl, man. Just really give it a go. Like I say, you don't have to buy the whole thing straight out, but a lot of people say, oh, you know, don't buy it, just buy the ones that you need, like the GT3s, and but I guarantee, just buy the GT3s, you're gonna want the rest. You know what I mean? So, to me, I just buy the lot myself. You know what I mean? If you can't, just buy a starter pack, build up from there. That's what I did. You know, bought the basic stuff. I think it gives you like one of every class sort of thing around about there. You know, on a few tracks. But like I say, Road America came out, and I thought, you know what? Oh, and don't get it from Steam. Your content. Go to raceroom.com. Get your content. Buy your VRP points from there, which is virtual race points, and redeem the code actually in the game. Save yourself a fortune. It's a lot cheaper. You know, if you do it on the race room game itself, it's a lot there. I mean, today I've got the rest of the content. To do it in the game, it'll cost me 46 quid. But to buy the VRP points, to buy the rest of the game, it cost me 31 quid, and I've got 200 odd points left in case anything else comes out. So save yourself a lot by doing it that way. But yeah, don't buy it. Just do it through raceroom.com. Just buy your points from there. Easy. Just use it in the game though. Just redeem your code. Off you go. Well, yeah, even multiplayer. A lot of people that play this are pretty serious. Like they have an iracing, you know. They get some good racing with them, make them concentrating, changing gear. Yeah. Let's finish this lap with this one. And I'll try a couple of Formula cars. So there's a bit of everything. And this track's ace. It's all the brilliant for touring cars, GT cars. Good track. Show you a bit of a replay of this. So you can see what it's like. I'm not gonna say most of you probably watching this on Florida haven't got it, played it, or thinking of playing it and seen it anyway. So, but thought I'd do my own thing of it, like. And there's a guy that streams this game, Sim, George Ortner, is it? He actually works for System 3, whatever it is, Texas 3, sorry. I got my force feedback settings. I use his force feedback settings. It's an amazing game. Just check out his channel as well, because he's anything you need to know about it, he's full of them answers. Ask. But yeah, I mean, look at it. It's brilliant. Sounds are good. Graphics are good. Brilliant. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a set of cars, I love project cars, I like any sim. I'm not biased towards any one or the other. I'm not one of these people that go, oh, I'm an iRacing fan, or I'm this. I like all. I like iRacing. I like the thought of iRacing, I like the way it runs, the way it is, but I just can't afford it, simple as. So I'm doing this video as your average Joe Blogs racer, you know. I ain't fast. I ain't super fast, don't claim to be. I'm just your average 90% of us lot out there what just play this for fun. But like a bit of competitiveness as well. You know? I do like the competitiveness. I do take it serious when I'm racing, you know. But I want to build all my sim stuff up eventually. I like to do better videos and stuff like that, but basically this is my first one really, first proper. So, might be crap, might be not. So, just being honest, that's the way it is now, that's the way I am. But yeah, I mean, look at it. Brilliant game. You know? Believe me, no one's telling me to do this, I'm doing this off my own back. It's my own thoughts. It's fantastic. It's not as expensive as everyone says. Now, at the end of the day, it's no get more expensive than buying, say, like project cars, like I say, plus your season pass. Works out around the same, give or take a tenner. But the difference is the graphics. I mean, project cars is good, yeah. You know, you've got your rain, you've got this doesn't do rain, it doesn't do night, it does sunset, sunrise, afternoon, what have you. But like I say, majority of us, we don't really race in the rain, we don't really race at night. Everybody wants it. You hear everybody saying, oh, is it going to do weather, is it going to do night transitions and stuff. But majority of us, we don't really use it, do we? It's nice to have it, but you look at most races when you look at them online, even out racing, you know, it's like this, dry, you know, it's for fun. It's nice now and again to have it raining and what have you, but if they had it, fantastic, but it doesn't matter, it's just fun. It's brilliant. So yeah, so let's try some other car now. We'll try the Formula 1 cars. Now, this is going to be funny because these things are going to be quick. Well, like I say, look, you've got your championships, which I already got one going, I think. So, you know, I've got a Porsche one, which you set up your own rounds, whatever, what class of car you want to do it in, this, that, and the other. Cancel. And then you've got leaderboards. If you go on leaderboard challenge, you've actually. Hold on a minute. Let's go back a minute. You've got leaderboards. You've got a big list of, say, I don't know, whatever track you pick. You get a big list of like whoever's raced it, the top scores or something. There's actually only one person put a score on there. But yeah, and then you've got your VIP drivers, which is real racing drivers that use. These are the cars they race in real life, and sometimes these are online, and there's a good chance you can join a race with these guys sometimes, or you can click on leaderboard challenges and actually challenge their times. Their ghost car will come on. And these are real racers. They're not, the real deal. So if you beat them, fair play to you. But then you've got these other competitions that come up, like challenges, basically, which you can enter. This is due to run out in a couple of hours, so that'll change. And obviously there's the store where you buy all your stuff. But like I say, you get your points from raceroom.com, and then you end up there where it says redeem code, put it in, then your points are up here, there, and then whatever you want to buy, which obviously I've got everything now, so you click on there and it'll add it to your basket, and you can buy with your points, you know what I mean. But yeah, multiplayer. This is your multiplayer, what's on at the minute without the SRS. You've got your lobbies here with dedicated servers, what people have set up, you just join whichever one, You've got some here what are running. You've got practice, qualifying, there in qualifying, all different ones. But single player is brilliant. So let's set up a track. Let's go for do Silverstone, something like that. No, we'll do Spa. Let's do Spa. Where's Spa? Spa. Grand Prix. Time of day. So we'll do a different time of day. We'll do it at sunset. And we'll do it in a Formula. Say Formula 1, but raceroom X17, whatever they're called. FRX17. There we go. Click on there. Pick a livery. Oh, any will do. That'll do. Go for that one. Let's pick this out. I have it on Get Real. It's brilliant on there. I mean, obviously you've got your options for amateur and I can't remember what the other one is. Well, it's got like traction on and stability and stuff. But if you have it on Get Real, it gives you basically, if the car's got it, you can have it. So yeah. I mean, I've got decent settings on here. I've not got the best computer in the world. I'm running an i5, I think it's a 7400 kabylake processor, an ROG strix RX 480 OC 8GB graphics card. I've got 8GB of RAM. Motherboard's an asus H270, I think it is, or something like that, with a Noctis 450 case. So yeah, it's great. It's good enough for me. So we'll try this. See how this goes. Not easy, like I say, your formula. It's pretty quick. Might not be away of me, but give it a whirl round Spa. So if you want some fast Formula cars, there you go. The DRS, open that up. Sounds amazing. Probably the best sound, even beats iracing, the sound. Track quality's brilliant. It's fast. Like I say, not the fastest in the world, but good fun. Whoa! That's not fun though, when that happens. That's my fault, it sold down too quick. Got the AI set at 102. Probably a bit too high for these. force feedback's brilliant on this game. Get it set right. And I'll show you what mine is on the T300. Like I say, it's the same as George from Sector Freeze. He uses the, I think it's the TSPC wheel. But I'm using the T300 and it's brilliant in my eyes. Fantastic. I've tried other setups and they're good, but this is the best one for me. See it now. DRS. Finish the slap off. Do a replay of it. Faster. First time I've drove this car actually on this track. Awesome. Force feedback's brilliant. That's the thing with race room. You've got to get your force feedback set right. A lot of people are like, what you say? Brilliant. But once you've, like I say, set your force feedback, go to the garage. When you set the main force feedback, leave it. And then what you can do is you go to the steering settings. And you've got your multiplier here. You can adjust the individual force feedback for each car, up and down. That's the default, so you know if it's a bit too heavy, drop it down. You can change the steering lock and your wheel ring. But my wheel's set at 900 degrees, but I think the game picks it up automatically, so it sets it per car. So I find that fine. Yeah, so we'll do a replay of that, don't we? So let's do that. See what this is like on the replay. I'll say it's first time. There we go. It sounds fantastic. It's like the old Formula 1 cars, isn't it? Not the new ones. So you can have your Formula races if you want. And the AI on this, you can have up to 100 AI. Not like you'd want 100, right? But I don't know one sim that'll let you have more than say 40. I don't know why you'd want 100, right? But the options are 100 AI. Not tried it, don't plan on trying it. It's chaos. I usually run around 15 to 20 AI. And it does have damage. Should be on actually. So I'm not really fast for these cars because I only got these today myself, so first time I've actually. If I was the same, I've got some GTEs. I thought, you know what, I want them all. I've got so much variety on whatever racing I want to do. Brilliant. So what we'll do now, go to see what else we've got. But yeah, other than that, brilliant. See, single event will set you up for a race. You can do your races here. You get real physics, which I have. You've got novice and amateur. So your own preference. AI, I think it goes up to 120. I've got it. You find your own balance. Mine's around 102, so it's a bit of a challenge, you know. Got the opponents, time of day. I have it on random. Everything's realistic. That's the king of it. Then you've got air, like your qualifying and stuff like that. But then you've got additional laps, mandatory pit stops and stuff. Flag rules, cut penalties, what have you. Yeah, we're not doing a race, so. But then you've got your replays, so if you click on there, it automatically saves pretty much everything you do on here. Practice, race, multiplayer races, anything. So if you click on there, it goes to the what do you call it? The hub sort of thing where you, there you go, where all your replays are stored. You can just delete them when I've got loads on there. Multiplayer ones, a lot. And basically just click on open and it'll do the replay. So we'll go back to the menu. Go back there, so we'll practice. Pick another track, go on Bathurst, try that out. Which is a brilliant track. Oh shit, I don't want that. We'll try the, where's that Audi? You got your DTM cars, DTM 92s. There's a good round there. We'll try these, I've not tried these yet. It's that one, is it? Yeah, this one. VLN Audi. Pick a livery. I'll go for that one. Try this out. Do this as the last one. Try it out. I mean, I've not got, like I say, I've not got the 3 pedals. I've not got a proper shifter. But this, with all the proper gear, be amazing. I've got a GTO Mega stand, but I'm also running standard pedals, which, you know, they're not the best pedals in the world. T300, cracking wheel. Like I say, that's setting. Oh, that's what I'll do. After this, I'll show you the force feedback settings. It'll work with the G29. It'll work with the T300. Certainly works with the T3 TSPC because that's what it uses. Well, it works brilliant on mine. So we'll try these out first. Give this a whirl round here. Graphics are amazing though. I mean, Project Cars is good, but you've got to have a really, you know, you got your top end graphics card and all that to get the most out of it. This one you don't. It's beautiful. Drop it in a second there, that's why I was beeping. I mean, yeah, for Australian fans here, there's no V8s, but I've got a funny feeling they'll add them at some point. I hope they do. I mean, it's got plenty for European fans. It's got quite a few for the American fans. And obviously there's no ovals as such, but track wise you've got Sonoma, Laguna Seca, Road America, also we've got American wise, Indianapolis. So then you've got your Asian tracks, you know, Suzuka, Sepang, what have you. And you've got your European tracks like your Monzas and your Spa and what have you. There's only one Australian track I think, which is this, but the main one, innit? You know. Hopefully they'll add some more, like Adelaide and what have you, but you never know. That's really good. Look at the view there in the background. Amazing. Detail. Can you imagine this with the V8s? It'd be amazing. Let's do one lap. Yeah, like I say, if you go to that George Ortner, I hope I'm pronouncing his second name right, check his YouTube channel out. He works for Sector 3. I'm not sure exactly what he does, but I know he works for him, and you know, if anything new's coming, you'll find out off him. And the videos he puts on are brilliant, so you know, streams a lot. There we go. Eventually I want to get a camera and stuff like that and start doing this properly, but needs must and all that at the minute, so one step at a time. I mean, I've been playing these sort of games for like 30 years plus, so I'm buzzing off it at the minute, you know. When I was young, guys, dream games would be like this. But yeah, when they add the SRS to this sim racing system, it'll be brilliant. I mean, I do use it on a set of cars, but I've not really done a lot of races on there. But there's a lot of its mod downloads and stuff. I've not, you know, I've got them. I don't have them all. But this is, you know, there's no modding for this, so it's pure content. It's like this Audi. You can have some good league races and stuff, you know. Oh, I'll do another lap of this. Loving it. Last lap. I think this has got push to pass, has it, bro? The other Audi has. I mean, these are not the fastest cars, but good fun. Brilliant. Like I say, force feedback, I'll show you that after this, what the settings are and stuff. Like I say, what I'm running on, I'll show you. I'm running this at max, everything maxed out, and I've got it. I've V-synced it because I'm on me. I'm on a TV, 1080p, so it's getting banged on 60 FPS. Get more than that, obviously, but ooh, sugar. No. TV, there's no point in running more. The graphic, look at the detail there, some. Oh, sugar. Shouldn't have done that. Let's get behind him. hills in the background. I just might do another lap of this. I might have to do another one. Yeah, well, let's do another one. Get him there. Look at the mirror quality. Great. I mean, the reason you can't see my mirrors because I'm running at the right field of view for me, but I think as a standard thing it's a bit more set back, like, you know. You can run, this works in VR as well, so that's my next thing, that one. I've got to get an Oculus for this. It doesn't triples if you have triples. Well, like I say, the only thing that's missing is night time and weather, but like I say, the majority of us don't, you know, you'll use it and try it out and then just go to racing like this, don't you? So most of us. This is the last one. No, I say I play all the sims. I've got R Factor 2, I've got Automobilista, which is another good game. Or sim. Project Cars 2. What else am I missing? Missing something. That's our Corsair. Missing that corner as well. So quick replay of this and then. Sounds on this are amazing. Suspension, everything. Wow. So keep bouncing it round. Let's see what this is like. And you've got your views here, so you know you've got your, you can change your passenger side. Another passenger one. Outside. Well, yeah, I'd get it if you haven't got this. I think it's going to get a lot more and more popular the next few months. Especially when they've been this ranking system out and stuff. It's a classic racing. I'm not the best racer in the world, but hey ho, who is? You know what I mean? Like I say, I'm speaking from the normal. You know what I mean? There you go, the normal. I ain't fast. Well, I like to have a good race, you know, but I'm clean. But yeah, certainly no Gregor Hutu or the other guys at the top. iRacing. Tried iRacing, I liked it, but just can't afford it, man. It's just too much money. So this is my alternative, and I think, you know, a lot of people will like it as an alternative. Like I say, especially when they bring the ranking thing out. see why not. Costs just as much on here as you have on iracing. Obviously, except for the ovals, but can't please everyone. But for the majority of people that race out there, your GT3s and what have you, and cars like this and your Formula, don't race ovals anyway. Me personally, I'm not really keen on ovals, so it don't really matter to me. But a lot of people swear by their ovals, so it won't appeal to them. But yeah, so that's that. So what I'll do now is I will show you my force feedback settings. Go back a bit. On the options, control settings. Yeah, force feedback. These are my force feedback settings. On, obviously, that's off. 100% smoothing off. Oh, that's off. Like I say, I've got these settings off George, George Artner, who's System 3. So good enough for him, it's good enough for me, and it works. That's 105, 30% understeer, vertical load, lateral foot. I mean, obviously, everyone has their own preference, so, but I'm loving it, I love this one. And you've got your slip effect, 20. Engine vibrations, which I don't like because you just get a vibrating through there. Some people might like it, but curve vibrate, shift effects. Now that's quite good. I've got it turned down, but you can turn it up a bit where the actual wheel gives a bit of a kick when you change gear, which is quite good. Collision effect I'm out now. I think that originally is on like 200 or something. It's ridiculous when you hit something, you just spin up. But yeah, he had that on that, so I dropped mine down to that. Yeah, like I say, I'm using the T300, so it'll work on the G29. There's no massive difference between the two wheels. So, I'm not one of these, ooh, G29 is crap. And nah, good wheel. It's like any other. G29 is bloody brilliant wheel for the money. You get the shifter and the free pedals, where this you don't. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, go and give it a try. And yeah, have fun. So hopefully, if this goes down well, I'll do some more videos on different sims. I'll get myself eventually, when I get the money together, decent pedals and a camera and what have you, and do some more. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.